Are you tired of rummaging through a messy toolbox, only to find you're missing the exact nut you need for a repair? Whether you're a DIY enthusiast, a weekend mechanic, or just someone who likes to be prepared, having a well-stocked assortment of lock nuts can be a game changer. Today, we're diving deep into the Locknuts Assortment Kit featuring 140 pieces of metric nylon insert lock nuts, from M3 all the way up to M12. Let's see if this kit lives up to the hype. First off, let's talk about what's in the box. This set includes 140 lock nuts in 7 different sizes: M3, M4, M5, M6, M8, M10, and M12. That's a solid range, covering everything from small electronics to larger automotive and furniture applications. What sets these apart from regular nuts is the nylon insert, a ring of nylon embedded inside the nut. When you tighten it onto a bolt, the nylon deforms and creates friction, gripping the threads to resist loosening from vibration. This is a classic and reliable locking mechanism, often called a nylock nut. The material is 304 stainless steel. That's a huge plus, because it means these nuts are highly resistant to rust, corrosion, and oxidation. I've used them outdoors on a garden gate and on a trailer hitch, and after weeks of rain, there's zero sign of rust. They also have a clean, bright finish that looks professional. Now let's talk about real-world performance. The threads on every nut I tested were clean and consistent. I tried them on standard metric bolts and they spun on smoothly before the nylon insert added resistance. Once fully tightened, they held firm. For instance, I used a few M6 nuts to secure a wobbly chair leg, and even after a week of daily use, it hasn't budged. For automotive use, like on a license plate bracket or a sway bar link, these are perfect. The nylon insert does mean they're single use if you really crank them down, but for most applications, you can reuse them a few times if you don't over-tighten. Let's be balanced. The main drawback? The kit doesn't include washers or bolts, so you'll need those separately. Also, the smallest sizes, M3 and M4, are easy to lose, so work over a tray. Compared to other kits on the market, many use zinc-plated steel, which can corrode. This 304 stainless steel set is a step up in quality for a similar price. However, if you need hardened steel for high-stress structural applications, these might not be your first choice. To get the most out of this kit, I recommend using a torque wrench when possible, especially on M8 and larger sizes, to avoid stripping the nylon. And avoid applying thread locker. The nylon insert does the job already. Overall, I'm impressed. This Locknuts Assortment Kit is a versatile, durable, and well-priced solution for anyone who needs dependable fasteners. It's ideal for home repairs, automotive projects, machinery, furniture, and more. I highly recommend it for DIYers, mechanics, and anyone building a serious fastener collection. Thanks for watching, and see you in